What up, y'all? Mr. Dan Tamarind Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Monday, March 4th, 2019, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. Ben Stiller returned to Saturday Night Live this weekend to reprise his role of disgraced lawyer Michael Cohen. Stiller appeared in the show's Cold Open, which lampooned last week's congressional oversight hearing, where Cohen discussed his dealings on behalf of his former client, U.S. President Donald J. Trump. SNL alum Bill Hader played Representative Jim Jordan, while current cast members Kenan Thompson played Representative Elijah Cummings, and Kate McKinnon was Representative Debbie Wasserman Schultz. Thompson, as Cummings says, "For any other president, this hearing would be the most damning and humiliating moment of our lives, but for Trump, it's just Wednesday." Stiller, as Cohen says, "Thank you for inviting me here to correct the record under oath. Of course, the first time I testified, I was also under oath, but this time I really mean it." He says, "I know that I was wrong, and I know it because I got caught." He also added, "For too many years, I was loyal to a man I should have not been. Now I know how Khloe Kardashian feels." Hader, as Jordan, began his questioning by screaming that Cohen was a lying piece of human trash. He says, "I'm angry that I have to sit here through this two-bit dirtbag flea circus. I'm so angry I couldn't even wear a jacket today." The clip has gotten nearly 500,000 views since it was posted on YouTube last Saturday. Cohen was disbarred in New York on Tuesday following a private meeting with the Senate Intelligence Committee. He met privately with the House Intelligence Committee Thursday. Cohen pleaded guilty last year to 9 charges, including tax crimes, campaign finance violations, and lying to Congress. A federal judge in New York City agreed in February to delay Cohen's 3-year prison sentence so he could recover from shoulder surgery and prepare his congressional testimony. Actor and filmmaker Seth Rogen has signed on to star in an episode of the new version of The Twilight Zone. The Jordan Peele-hosted reboot will debut on CBS All Access with 2 episodes on April 1st. Following the series premiere, the new episodes of the anthology thriller will be available on demand weekly on Thursdays, starting April 11th. Previously announced stars for the show include Ike Barinholtz, John Cho, Teresa Farmiga, Jennifer Goldwyn, Greg Kinnear, Luke Kirby, Sansa Lathan, Kamal Najani, Adam Scott, Rhea Seehorn, Alison Tolman, Jacob Tremblay, Jessica Williams, DeWanda Wise, and Stephen Yang. The original Twilight Zone premiered on October 2nd, 1959 on CBS. It has been revived and reimagined numerous times over the years. Rogen's credits include Neighbors, The 40-Year-Old Virgin, The Disaster Artist, Knocked Up, and Pineapple Express. A new Red-Nosed Day sketch starring Jennifer Saunders will lampoon Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, the sequel to the movie musical Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia, Here We Go Yet Again is scheduled to premiere exclusively on the BBC One on March 15 as part of Britain's Comic Relief Telethon. Saunders starred in a similar parody when the first Mamma Mia film was released a decade ago. She will once again play Meryl Streep's Donna, while Alan Carr plays Colin Firth's Harry, and Philip Glenmeister plays Pierce Brosnan's Sam. Saunders said in a statement, "I'm very, very, very happy to be back. This is undoubtedly one of the silliest things I've done. But my God, I enjoy it so much." The Mamma Mia films are based on the blockbuster stage musical featuring the hits of the Swedish pop group ABBA, including Dancing Queen, The Winner Takes It All, and Super Troopers. Brandon's ITV says it has ordered 6 episodes of Glass Houses, a new drama starring Vicar of Dibley's alum Dawn French. Also featuring Mark Heap, Julie Hesman-Helg, Vicky Pepperdine, and Patrick Robinson. The show is scheduled to go into production in South Devon this spring. Mark Brotherhood wrote the series about what happens when Maggie Connors, the town gossip of a small, tight-knit community, spills the tea to a radio journalist. Producer Sophie Clark-Javersi said in a statement, "We're delighted to be making Glass Houses for ITV. It's a cautionary tale for anyone wanting to gain popularity by passing on unfounded gossip, and Mark Brotherhood's scripts are packed full of intrigue, comedy, and suspense." French added, Sophie and I have been developing glass houses for some time, and I can't wait to finally get started in front of a camera. It's such a good story with a fantastic, funny, touching script by Mark Brotherhood. Let me add. Weezer performed the hit cover of a-ha's 1985 Take On Me alongside Jimmy Fallon and The Roots using classroom instruments on The Tonight Show. The segment featured the group wearing 1980s-inspired clothing and using instruments such as a toy piano and a banana shaker, hand clappers, a ukulele, and kazoo, among others. The performance also paid homage to a-ha's music video for Take On Me, which featured animated sequences. Weezer's version of Take On Me appears on the band's cover album, titled The Teal Album, which was released in January. Weezer's 13th studio album, titled The Black Album, which featured new songs such as Zombie Bastards and Can't Knock the Hustle, was released on Friday. Weezer was recently featured on The Tonight Show, performing a barbershop quartet version of their classic track, Buddy Holly, alongside Fallon and his a cappella group, the Ragtime Gals. Netflix released on Friday the first teaser trailer for filmmaker Ava DuVernay's upcoming limited series based on the true story of the Central Park Five, titled When They See Us. The Central Park Five refers to Antron McCray, Raymond Santana Jr., Kevin Richardson, Yusef Salem, and Corey Wise, who were wrongfully convicted as teenagers of raping and beating Trisha Millelli in 1989. The teaser trailer features the five young men being arrested by police and placed into a holding cell together. The narrator says in the clip, you watch them grow and you start to think you did a good job, and then one night you look away. DuVernay co-wrote and directed each installment of the series, which is set to arrive on Netflix on May 31st. Michael K. Williams, Virga Farmiga, John Leguizamo, Felicity Huffman, Jarrell Jerome, and Jovan Adept, Kylie Burnberry, Marsha Stephanie Blake, Niecy Nash, Johnny Ellis, and Storm Reed Starr. DuVernay said on Twitter, not thugs, not wildin', not criminals, not even the Central Park Five. They're Corey, Antron, Raymond, Yusef, Kevin. There are millions of young people of color who are blamed, judged, and accused on site. May 31st, a film in 4 parts about who they really are. The five men reached a settlement with New York City in 2014 for $40 million as compensation for their wrongful imprisonment. The group originally received prison terms between 7 and 13 years. Convicted rapist and murderer Mateus Reyes confessed in 2002 that he assaulted Millelli, which DNA evidence confirmed. Johnny Depp filed a $50 million defamation lawsuit Friday against Aquaman actress Amber Heard, his ex-wife. Deadline.com reported the lawsuit is in response to an essay Heard penned for the Washington Post in December, in which she discussed being a victim of domestic abuse, but did not mention Depp by name. Heard previously accused Depp in 2016 of assaulting her during their brief marriage. Depp has denied the allegations, stating in his lawsuit they were a part of an elaborate hoax to generate positive publicity for Ms. Heard and advance her career. Depp says his ex-wife's public remarks have cost him work and damaged his reputation. Heard's lawyer Eric M. George issued a statement to People magazine responding to Depp's legal move. George says this frivolous action is just the latest of Johnny Depp's repeated efforts to silence Amber Heard. The attorney added, "She will not be silenced. Mr. Depp's actions prove he is unable to accept the truth of his ongoing abusive behavior. But while he appears hell-bent on achieving self-destruction, we will prevail in defeating this groundless lawsuit and ending the continued vile harassment of my client by Mr. Depp and his legal team." Depp and Heard met on the set of the 2011 film The Rum Diary, married in February 2015, and were officially divorced by January 2017, UsMagazine.com said. Janice Freeman, a contestant on season 13 of The Voice in 2017, has died from complications of lupus and bronchial infection. She was 33. Freeman's publicist confirmed the singer's death on Saturday to E! News. A representative says Janice began complaining that she couldn't breathe properly and, in a matter of minutes, required CPR from her husband. He called 911, continued to do CPR until paramedics arrived. While Janice arrived at the hospital alive, continued efforts could not save her. Doctors believe a blood clot had formed in her lungs, which led to her quick demise. Janice Freeman died at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Voice coach Jennifer Hudson took to social media to mourn Freeman's death. Hudson posted on Instagram, at Janice Freeman, the voice of hers we got to hear, the bit of life we got to watch her live was a blessing and inspiration to us all. My heart and prayers go out to Janice Freeman, daughter, and family. And Miley Cyrus, at NBC The Voice, hashtag RP Janice Freeman. Flint, the frontman and singer of the UK electronic dance music group The Prodigy, has died at the age of 49. Flint was found dead at his home in Essex, England on Monday, BBC reported. Essex police said in a statement that death is not being treated as suspicious and the file will be prepared for the coroner. Prodigy co-founder Liam Howlett wrote on the band's official Instagram page that Flint died by suicide. Howlett said next to a photo of Flint, "The news is true. I can't believe I'm saying this, but our brother Keith took his own life over the weekend. I'm shell-shocked, fucking angry, confused, and heartbroken." Flint, known for his colorful spiked hair and high-energy performances, originally joined the Prodigy as a dancer before becoming their frontman. He provided the lead vocals on the group's two hit songs from 1997, Firestarter and Breathe, from their number one selling third album, The Flat of the Land. Prodigy, who have sold an estimate 30 million records worldwide, were set to begin a U.S. tour in May. Flint was 49. Model, singer, and actress Grace Jones walked in this weekend's Tommy Times Zendaya 1970s-inspired runway show at Paris' Fashion Week. Harper's Bazaar said Jones was among the 59 black women ages 18 to 70 who participated in Saturday's unveiling of designer Tommy Hilfiger and actress Zendaya's first clothing collaboration. Zendaya said before the show, according to New York Times, "I feel like we are paying homage to these women who changed our legacy and who allowed me and so many others to be here." Zendaya tweeted a photo of Jones wearing a yellow bodysuit, red boots, and a metallic jacket as she sashayed down the runway. Zendaya captioned the image, "Speechless." Zendaya's credits include The Greatest Showman, Spider-Man Homecoming, and Shake It Up. Jones has starred in the films Conan the Destroyer, A View to Kill, and Boomerang. The South Korean boy band BTS will perform a sold-out show at Wembley Stadium in June. The venue confirmed in a tweet Friday the K-pop group sold out tickets for its concert June 1st in London, England. The post reads, BTS World Tour, Love Yourself, Speak Yourself, June 1st, 2019, at 7:30 London at Wembley Stadium. Tickets sold out. Metro said tickets for the BTS concert sold out in 90 minutes after going on sale Friday morning. Fans reacted to the feat online. One person wrote, "If the site was faster, it would be 5 minutes, believe me." 250K people were waiting in the queue. BTS also sold its June 7th show at the Stade de France in Paris, France, Friday morning. The venue tweeted, BTS World Tour, Love Yourself, Speak Yourself, June 7th, 2019, 8 p.m., Paris, Stade de France, Complete. BTS announced its Love Yourself, Speak Yourself Stadium World Tour in February. The boy band will kick off the tour May 4th in Los Angeles, California, and bring the venture to a close July 14th in Shizuoka, Japan. Pop star Ariana Grande's Thank You Next is the number one album for her second weekend. Coming in number 2 and 3 on the Billboard 200 charts dated Saturday are the soundtracks to the movies Bohemian Rhapsody and A Star Is Born, Florida Georgia Line's Can't Say I Ain't Country, number 4, and Drake's So Far Gone at number 5. Running up the top tier are A Boogie with the Hoodies SZN at number 6, Post Malone's Beer Bongs and Bentleys at number 7, Travis Scott's Astroworld at number 8, 21 Savage I Am I Was at number 9, and Meek Mill's Championship at number 10. The animated adventure How to Train Your Dragon, The Hidden World is number 1 at the North American box office for a second weekend, earning an additional $30 million in receipts, BoxOfficeMojo.com announced Sunday. Coming in number 2 is Tyler Perry's A Madea Family Funeral with $27 million, followed by Alita, Battle Angel, number 3 with $7 million. The Lego Movie 2, the second part, at number 4 with $6.6 million, and Green Book at number 5 with $4.7 million. Rounding up the top tier are Fighting With My Family with $4.69 million, Isn't It Romantic at number 7 with $4.65 million, Greta at number 8 with $4.6 million, What Men Want at number 9 with $2.7 million, and Happy Death Day to You at number 10 with $2.5 million. And that was your entertainment report for Monday, March 4th, 2019. I'm your host, Mr. Dan Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.